Football's about passion. It's a way of life. It gets you up on the morning. It's magnificent. It's fantastic. What a sport. What a sport. It's a way of life. It's a way of life.
It's time for a viewer's request. Big shout out to James, who asked me to take a look at FIFA 11 on the 360 or PS3. I can't remember what system you asked. I don't think you did mention a system, but here we go. So this is the Xbox 360 version because I actually own this game, and it's been a while. It's been a long while since I played this game. We'll start here in the manager mode. I would have played a lot of this back in the day. This mode. We won't download latest because you can't connect to the servers, so just leave it at default. So yeah, FIFA 11, I like this game because if you remember South Africa World Cup 2010, we're kind of in, still in that era, aren't we? So I think that this game was similar, but just not as good as South Africa World Cup. I might be wrong on that. It's been a long time since I played this. Dave and I, big shout out to Dave. Dave and I spent a lot of time with this game. We loved this cluster of FIFA games, if you like. So FIFA 09, FIFA 10, FIFA 11, FIFA 12. Not so much FIFA 13. But yeah, this was up there for me. But how has it aged? Well, that's what retro football is for. We go back in time and we retro it out. That just sounded terrible. Retro it out. Anyway, dearie me. I've had too much sun today, I think. It's been very hot here in the UK. Okay, so we've got to simulate some calendar. Look, there's the transfers going on. Fabio Borini, he's left Chelsea. I remember him. He ends up at Swansea and Liverpool in his career. I never rated him, I've got to say. Oh, Fellaini, he's left Everton. He's gone to Valencia. I wish he did go to Valencia in real life and not to Man United. I got nothing against Fellaini. I think he became a bit of a joke figure, if you like, but he's not as bad as some people make out. He just didn't ever fit a club like Man United because he is a player that doesn't suit Man United. Not with the football that we'd grown up watching, fast, fluid football. And I just saw Berbatov's name there. I remember this squad. Obviously, I support Man United. A lot of people didn't like Berbatov at United. I don't think Dave did. Big shout out to Dave. Whereas I couldn't wait for Berbatov to join. That's my sort of player. That silky sort of Cantona-esque player. But unfortunately, Berbatov wasn't good enough. Well, he's good enough, but he didn't score enough goals. I'm going way off subject of FIFA 11. He just didn't score enough goals. He wasn't prolific enough. We didn't have that energy anymore. Because we'd gone from Tevez, Rooney, Ronaldo, terrifying attack for the opposition. Berbatov kind of slowed the play down. But anyway, I'll stop talking about Man United, I promise.
Hi there everybody, this is Old Trafford. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me is...
So I've done my cameras and that kind of thing, guys. It'll be on telly, I think, telly camera. Now, this is what I didn't like with the FIFA games. One, the player models. I have talked about this on the channel. But look at Carrick. He looks like a big hulking wrestler. And two, the colours, or rather the saturation. Man United's kit is so bright. I mean, look at it. It's luminous. That always annoyed me with FIFA. The pitch looks fantastic, though. It looks far better than the pitches we get today in FIFA. They're atrocious in FIFA 22, 23 and 24. They're like, again, I'll use that word, a luminous green. And you can't turn pitch wear off in career mode. Anyway. Oh, it's a free kick already. So this is a pre-season friendly under the lights here. And what I like about this FIFA, if I remember correctly, yeah, look in the background there, the crowd. Because it's a pre-season friendly, there's just a smattering of people here at Old Trafford, which would be realistic. It wouldn't be packed to the rafters for a pre-season friendly. No stadium is. I liked little touches like that. That disappeared from FIFA. Oh, here we go. That disappeared from FIFA. Those little touches, attention to detail for the things that the gamers actually want. And then they just filled it up with the crap that we get in FIFA today instead. But yeah, look at the pitch. It looks fantastic. Oh, yeah, this still feels great to play. I also remember FIFA 11 being the game where it was very physical, and I liked that about it. Very challenging and very physical. It is in legendary difficulty, guys. I don't know if you saw that in the options. This is going to be challenging. Again, back in the days where legendary was very, very difficult to play on, and then over time, FIFA got very easy in single player on the Frostbite engine. Oh, he's hit the post! I don't know where Van der Sar was going. This Man United, I know I said I'd stop talking about Man United, but it is relevant because this is the team that plays in FIFA 11. It wasn't one of their best squads. They didn't have that fear factor for me. Carrick and Scholes in midfield. It was all a bit slow with Berbatov as well up front. And I loved it when United were a bit crap. I know that sounds weird when it come to FIFA and going online. Because whenever you used to take FIFA online around this era, it'd always be, or rather, all the players would always choose whoever Ronaldo played for. Which was Real Madrid around this time, I think. So I'd love using a lesser, quote-unquote, side like United at the time and you know, thrash them. You'd always get abusive messages. It's like, well, mate, you know, don't get annoyed with me just because I've beat your first 11 full of mega stars. But anyway, this is really hard, guys. I'm terrible at this. It's been a long time. I'm very, very rusty. I've got Pez running through my veins at the moment because... Oh, he's in! Oh, what a finish. Oh, it's Gundogan. I can never say his name. The G is silent, isn't it? No, it's not. What am I talking about? I'm trying to remember if this is tactical defending or not, and that's what I was trying there. I was trying to do the LB thing. Left bumper. And I don't think it is tactical defending in this, is it? But yeah, I've been playing so much PES. Got a new PES 5 Master League series running, guys. Go check it out. I'm using Newcastle for that save. But I've been playing so much of it. It's so good. So good, that game on PC with a patch. Oh, they're in again! And it's... I'm not going to say his name. Gundogan. I've said it. Again. He looks nothing like him. Is that him? I'm going to rage quit. I'm going to take my ball and I'm taking it home. Not really, guys. Let's quit out of it. I want to see what other teams, what other leagues, what content we've got in this. This is what we do on FIFA. Oh, sorry, on Retro Football. It's not about playing the game and progressing in the game. It's about just going back in time and looking at these old games and seeing what's, you know, what's up, basically. So here are your leagues, your countries. I mean, there's loads of content here. Loads. And this is the time where PES 2011 would have been a thing. Do you know, I'm trying to remember what I thought of that. Let's go in the Mexican League, because I think the club I've chose here are... Oh, they're licensed. They're all licensed. Yes, their stadiums in the game was what I was getting at. The Estadio Azteca. Oh, look at that. It looks fantastic. Wow. So Club America against Tigers. Yeah, it looks fantastic for its age, this game. Yeah, PES 2011 would have been the rival to this game. Did I like that game? Rhetorical question, of course. I don't think I did. I owned this. I don't think I... Oh, it's Clarence Acuna. I remember him. I don't think I owned PES 2011. But I definitely 100% owned this, and then I traded it and sold it at some point, and I have bought it again in recent years. Anyway, can I score a goal in this episode of Retro Football? That's the question. What this game did lack, I guess, and I'm a big geek when it comes to cameras. I don't know if geek's the right word, but I love messing around with my camera settings. No telly broadcast yet, and telly is a very straight camera. I love how much of the pitch you can see, but everything's very straight. I like to have a bit of an angle on the goals. There's no angle on the goal at all. That's the perfect thing in PES. I'm going to go back to PES. PES on PS2 era. Wide camera, and then you can tilt it at an angle as well, so you can see more of the goal. I love that about PES. So I was never happy with my camera options in FIFA, unless you put it on broadcast, which is a realistic camera. It's a fantastic camera angle. I'm not going to do it for this episode of Retro Football, but it's very, very difficult to score goals in broadcast cam, because it is like watching it on TV and you don't see enough of the pitch. Anyway, I will do my damnedest to score a goal, I promise, because I think there are celebrations in this FIFA. When did celebrations come in, actually? Was it FIFA 10 onwards? It was either 09 or 10. It weren't in 08, surely. 08 is a game I've played a lot of. Oh no, here we go, they're in again, there's a good save. I say again, but it was just like the Man United match, because they were in all the time on my defence, because I'm not very good at this. I used to be pretty good at this game, though. This is fantastic. It still feels so good to play. FIFA. Oh, FIFA. What happened? Oh, I didn't mean that ball for him, but it's going to work out. No, it's not. Yeah, FIFA. What did happen? We're supposed to be getting another FIFA game, aren't we? Or we were. Remember the, because EA don't have, or they fell out with FIFA, the organisation, didn't they? So FIFA was supposed to be making their own game. Is that still a thing? Is that going to happen? Does anyone care? Because I don't trust the FIFA organisation to make a video game. I mean, obviously they won't. They'll hook up with someone, who will make the game. But who? Who's going to want to try and compete with EA? Because they've got a monopoly on the sport when it comes to video games now. No one can compete. Not even Konami anymore. Konami used to make a good alternative. You are either PES or FIFA, weren't you? Or both, in my case. But these days, it's just EAFC, and then like 3 people play eFootball. Oh. Yeah, I like how this game flows, and like I've already said, very physical. Some good midfield battles to be had in this. All of this has been lost in football gaming in general over time. FIFA, I used to genuinely get excited for back in the day, like the build up to FIFA release day. It always used to come out before PES, didn't it? Way back. I'm sure that's right. It used to come out in like end of September, and then PES would come out mid-October. And especially in the 360 and PS3 era, every year, because you knew you were going to be getting a really good product, a good game that would give you tons of hours of gameplay. Hundreds of hours, because if you've got to consider online as well, plus your career mode, be a pro, or whatever mode it is you play, loads of value for money. I really miss these days. I just don't get excited whatsoever for the FIFA release anymore. I mean, who does, apart from the Ultimate Team players? I mean, do they even get excited for it? I don't think they do. They just are so focused on getting the best player cards for the next FIFA. It doesn't seem to be about gameplay anymore. At least that's what I seem to gather when I look at the communities, the FIFA communities. You have got a cool community over Operation Sports who really want a good career mode, and they do focus on trying to get the sliders right, but I'm sorry, no amount of sliders is saving modern day FIFA. Not a chance. It's fundamentally broke. It's faulty. Take it back. Make sure you've got your receipt. I'm never scoring a goal in this. It's because I'm yapping and yapping away at you guys about all sorts of things and not really FIFA 11. I don't remember that font. You'll see what I mean now. That font there in the options here. I don't remember that being a thing, I must admit. No, I don't want to play in England. Let's do an international match, seeing as we are approaching the Euros international tournament as I am recording this. It's got to be Italia. It's got to be my side, my team. Let's play against Uruguay. Oh, Uruguay got the fake kit. That always made me scratch my head with FIFA. It's got to be to do with licensing, hasn't it? Like, sports brands, certain sports brands owning the rights to international teams. Am I right in saying that? I'm not too sure who would have owned the rights to Uruguay. Maybe Puma? Look at the Stadio Olimpico, Roma and Lazio Stadium, under the lights. And Italy's home stadium, isn't it? So, looks fantastic. Listen to that atmosphere. You can hear the Uruguay away fans with the South American chants and stuff. It's all so well done, but the gameplay's good. There's actual meat on the bones here. It's not all just fancy stuff. It's a good football game. It's a good request, actually. It's not a game that I would have thought of checking out for the well, I would have thought of it eventually, because we've got to get through them all for retro football. We've covered a lot now. I don't know how many games we've got left. Quite a few, actually. Oh, is it? No, it's not a penalty. He just said, Martin Tyler just said free kick, but it looked like it was inside the area. Let's have a look. Ooh. Okay, let's have a look. Nah, it's too close to Buffon. He deals with that easily. Oh, I can't get near the opposition. It's too hard for me in Legendary. I refuse to play on World Class, though. Here we go. Ah, look at those. Like I say, those midfield battles. It's such a physical FIFA.
Fighting to win possession. Now it's a throw-in.
It had that bit of magic about it, FIFA, around now. It had that, oh, just one more match feeling that completely disappeared from FIFA in current day, I would say. Question for you guys, what was the last really good FIFA? He's in! He's in! Ah, it's Suarez, is it? Yeah, it's Suarez. I can't do anything. This is so challenging. I love it. Yeah, what was the last good FIFA? Like, really good FIFA? Oh, what's a toughie, that? And that is a toughie. FIFA 16, maybe? Because they've been dross since, in my opinion. I kept buying them. I mean, FIFA 18 was good, but just far too easy. But a really good football game, FIFA 18. Enjoyed that a lot on PS4. FIFA 17 was excellent. But you all know my gripe with that game. The ball was too small. It was tiny for some weird reason. It was an immersion breaker for me. But probably then, FIFA 18 was the last very, very good FIFA.
Tackle goes in. Perez.
Oh, come on, I got to score a goal. Just one goal. That's all I want to score. One goal for the episode. It's Marchisio. So many good players in this Italy squad. Montalivo. Oh, De Rossi. Look at how many good players they've got. Pepe. I wasn't sure on Pepe. Oh, Pepe Le Pew. Is De Rossi. That's poor. I can't do anything. I'm wide open down here where the right back should be.
Good chance to cross it here.
Oh, come on. This is on normal speed, by the way. Look how nice and slow it plays. Oh, there's no one up with me. Look at this. Oh, there's someone down there now. Let's whip this over. Oh, what a goal that is. That was fantastic. It looked realistic. It looked realistic to me. The way he curls the ball over to his mate. Look at this. And it is Pepe Le Pew, who I was saying I wasn't too sure about. Proves me wrong. Pops up with the goal for Italy, and it's 1-1. But yeah, that's FIFA 11. Let me know your memories. Let me know your thoughts of this game. Look out for more content coming to the channel, guys. We've got a lot planned. Do I say that at the end of every video? It's true, though. It's true. We've got so much planned. And I'll speak to you all very soon.
Absolutely. And he goes for goal. Marquisio. And Andrea Pirlo. Daniele De Rossi. Pepe.